Okay, so I was working on something for one of my classes and realized it's a relatively simple technique that really might benefit my colleagues to be able to use. It is simply adding a drop-down list. In this case, I've got to track a bunch of students going to set up interview times with teachers, and this will allow me to keep up on it relatively reasonably. So here we go. So the way this is done is, if you see here, let me spread these out so they're more visible, is actually relatively simple. You're going to want all your choices. I'm going to set up 3 drop-down menus here. All your choices, all the data form. I have my whole roster for this class in there, the purpose they might be going to interview, and then who they're going to interview, so that I can make that available to admin while I have so many kids around and about the building. So this is already put in. I have a column header here to help me out, but it isn't really required. So I will come over here and select. Now I can do this if I don't want column headers at all. I can make everything the same by applying it to column A here. But I'm going to drop all the way down. I'm just going to scroll down to like 100 and do this 100 times. It should be ample for this. And so I've selected all that, and then I just go to Insert, and I go to Drop Down. When I do, it pops this up, okay? Demo is the name of this tab. Demo says where it is, and it shows me the range that I just selected, okay? Under criteria, I want a drop-down menu, but I want a drop-down menu from a range. And then all I have to do is define the range. That's actually a range of cells that it's going to get the drop-down menu from. So then I come over here, and I click on this to define my range, and I select my data range to include all those students. I'm going to leave some extra at the bottom in case I add someone. And I click OK. Okay. Oh, I left poor Connor Wiseman out. That's okay. I am going to cheat and add the next cell. But you shouldn't have to do that. You should make sure you get everybody selected. Then I click Done. Now when I scroll back over, I have all of my students listed. Furthermore, well, I'm just go ahead and do these other 2. My next column is going to be purpose. Why are they leaving my room? That allows me to say, how long should you be gone? Have some idea of that. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to Insert, go to Drop Down. It's going to bring this list up again. That's my range that I will use it in. When I'm going to drop down from a range, these are the values I'm going to be using. And they are just these 3, only 3 purposes. Okay, so for right now, oh, sorry, I forgot to click this. Click this, then select this guy, then click OK, then click Done. And now I have my purposes here. So I can very quickly go student, purpose, okay. And now I want to add destination, okay. It's a lot of names, so I have the whole staff list. And I pulled from the everything sheet. So I will select that whole, well, not yet, sorry. I need to go here. I need to get all my spaces that I might be intending to use. And go to Format, and go to Insert and Drop Down, okay? Then I come over to my table. I'm going to drop down from a range, and I'm going to go and go back up here and select my range. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot this step again. It's an easy step to forget. Good news is, if you do, it's easy to fix it. Okay, so as you can see, I click Done, and now I have that range as well. Okay, as you can see, this is a lot of scrolling, which is easily avoided by, if I need Woolful, I type WO, and it will pop her up. So I can scroll very quickly through the whole staff. One more tip, if I want the actual timeout, I hit Shift, Command, semicolon, and it pops in the actual time automatically. So saves me a lot of typing, and then I can track the ins and outs of a lot of kids and make sure admin knows where they're supposed to be going and when they left my room.